Hey guys, I hope you're doing well today. I am very much so overdue for an Empties video. I believe the last one I did was for December of 2019 and it is the end of February right now and I'm filming this on the 26th of February, so only a couple of days left in the month, but I'm moving this weekend, so I want to toss out and recycle some of this trash. I will be keeping my makeup empties for an end of the year makeup empties video, but as for the other empties, I will be recycling them. So I just kind of want to get them out of my way so I can not have to worry about bringing them to my new place. I can already tell this is going to be a long video and I'm going to have nightmares editing this because I know it's going to take forever, but I do have a ton of empties here and I'm excited to share them with you. So let's start off with makeup as I always do. So the first item I have here is the Florence by Mills Zero Chill Face Mist, and I actually really liked this. However, I went through it very quickly. I think I panned it in about 2 or 3 weeks, and this is just the travel size, so I'm sure the full size I wouldn't go through as quickly, but this had a beautiful mist, and it did kind of smell like herbally. I just wish it lasted longer, but I think it gave me a nice like dewy satin finish. This actually took me a very long time to use up, and this was the Urban Decay Brow Blade, and it took me a while to use up because for a while I was just using powders, like for years. I bought this because I wanted to try it out about a year ago, and I kind of just used it here and there, and then I used up all of my brow shades in my collection that I could use, so I went back to using this one full time, and I actually really liked it. So this is double-ended, and I have the shade Brown Sugar, which best suits my hair color. So it has a pencil on one side, which again is done, but it's very fine, and it was a nice eye pencil, and it was a little bit more on the sheer side, and it was kind of harder, which I like because I don't like brow pencils that are too creamy. And it also came with this brow marker, which I really liked because you could kind of make really nice little hairs. You could make your ends more pointy if you wanted. It was an overall really nice brow pencil, and even the marker lasted a long time. I actually finished the pencil before I finished the marker. Really nice product, and I would definitely look into buying it again because I've really been enjoying brow pencils lately, and this one was really good. I'm super sad this is finished. This is the Colourpop Supershock eyeshadow in the shade Ritz. And this is what it looks like, but I'll throw an image on the screen right here so you can see what it actually looks like. But this is the most beautiful, like, champagne-y bronze color, and it really wasn't even champagne, but it had the prettiest glitters in it. It was just so pretty. I used this by itself, and it just gave off the prettiest, like, sheer glitter type of look, and you could use it as a topper. It was just so pretty, and I'm definitely going to buy this again, and I also want to buy Lady Bird as well, which I don't know if it's an ultra metallic too, but it's a more lighter glitter, and it looks like it's very similar to Ritz. It just has a lighter color to it, but this was beautiful. It was one of my favorite eyeshadows I've ever tried, especially from Colourpop, so this is definitely one I'm going to buy again. Used up a concealer also from Colourpop. This is the Colourpop No Filter concealer, and this is in the shade Light 10, and I think this is a little bit light for me, but I did mainly use it underneath my eyes. I love the Colourpop No Filter concealer. It can be a little bit drying, so I'd probably use it more towards the summertime now because my skin has been so dry lately and I'm very over it. So I would get it again in the summertime. It gives really nice coverage. It's more of like a medium to full coverage, and it's very blendable. They have a really great shade range, and it's only about $6 or $7, so I definitely recommend this concealer because it's super affordable and it's really good. I finished another one of my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencils in the shade Cottage Cheese. So this is a cream eyeshadow stick, and this is a shimmery white color. I also have another one on backup right now, but it's a cute little nub right now. And this one is sharpenable, so that's why it's so small. But I did use it up completely. I love using this as a base underneath my shimmer eyeshadows. It just makes them pop and also to stick to the eyes and not crease. I've gone through several of these and I'll continue to buy them because they're my favorite cream eyeshadow to use for my shimmers. I finally finished my Too Faced Born This Way Ethereal Loose Setting Powder. This is over a year old. It took forever for me to pan. I do really like this powder. It gives a nice satin finish, but I do want to try out other things. I did pan another one of these in the past, so I've pretty much been using this powder straight for about 3 years now, and I definitely want to try something different. It was a really good powder, and it's definitely worth the money because it lasts you for so long, but definitely want to try out other things because I've been using this for a very long time. And then another powder I used up, but I mainly use this for my eyeshadow. I use this to set my eyeshadow primer, and this was the Makeup Revolution Bacon Blot Translucent Setting Powder. So that is what it looks like. And I wanted to try a bigger pan of basically a matte cream color powder, even though it wasn't an eyeshadow, because I was going through matte cream shades so quickly and I wanted something that I would have for a decent amount of time. I think I had this for around 4 months. I definitely prefer the eyeshadow over the powder. I just feel like the eyeshadow has more coverage than this, but it did work fine. I think it was only around like $4, so I definitely pick it up again for the price. It was a good powder. This one's exciting. This is my e.l.f. Shimmer Highlighting Powder in Pearl Glow. So this is a powder highlighter. And here's my empty pan of it. I loved this highlighter. This is my second pan that I've used up of this shade. It's a really nice formula. It's very soft and blendable and very pigmented. If you're familiar with the Becca highlighters, which I think most people are if you watch beauty YouTube videos, I think this is a mix between Pearl and Moonstone. I really hope they're not discontinuing these because I saw these at TJ Maxx and Marshalls recently. A lot of times when you find makeup there, it is discontinued, so I'm not sure. I really also haven't found this in stores lately either, so they might be being discontinued, but that's okay. I'm sad, but I do want to try out other highlighters because I've been using this one for so long. I feel like I'm really rambly today. I apologize. I had a long day at work and then I decided to film after work, so I'm just a little weird and chatty right now. And another makeup item that I finished was my Makeup Revolution Superfruit Replenishing Essence Spray, and this was just a facial mist. It's not necessarily for makeup, but I use this to set my makeup, use as a finishing spray, give me a nice dewy finish throughout the day. It was an okay spray. It smelled really good, but it was strong, so if you have sensitive skin, I wouldn't recommend this because it really smelled like a berry body mist. It's technically an essence spray, so it's leaning more towards skincare, at least that's how it's being marketed, I think, but I don't think this would be really great as skincare. I'm not really sure. I don't think I'd buy this again. It was fine, but it wasn't my favorite spray to use. Another Makeup Revolution product that I finished was the Makeup Revolution Hydrate and Prime Face Primer, and I liked this. It was very similar to the Too Faced Hangover RX Primer, but I like the Too Faced one better because it's more moisturizing. The consistency for those two primers are very similar. It's a very lotiony and thinner consistency. This one was hydrating. I just think the Too Faced one is more hydrating, and there's other primers I like better than this one, so I won't buy this. Lastly, for my makeup empties, I know there were a ton here. This is the Milk Makeup Flex Foundation Stick, and this is in the shade Shell. And this is just a stick foundation, and I did use it up completely. So this is all rolled up and there's a little bit of plastic showing. And I did dig in a little bit, but not a whole lot, just because this color isn't perfect for me. It's more of my tanned skin color, and currently I am Casper the Ghost. I am super pale right now. And this is a beautiful foundation. It is a satin to dewy finish depending on what products you mix with it. I did use up the shade Fair in December last year, and I still really like this foundation. I just want to use different things. I've been using the same foundations for a pretty long time now. I used up 2 of these. I use the Flower Beauty one all the time. I use the e.l.f. one all the time. So I really just want to try out different foundations because I haven't tried a new one in a while. Now moving on to some perfume samples. I used up 2 of these from Floral Street. One of them is the Floral Street Wild Vanilla Orchid perfume, and then the other one is the Electric Rhubarb perfume. I liked both of these. The Wild Vanilla was more like a spicy vanilla scent, and then the Electric Rhubarb was like a kind of musky, fruity scent with some sweetness. But these ones smelled really good, so I'm definitely intrigued to try more from the brand. I used up a Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge, and mine currently has dog hair on it, so excuse that. I used this one for, I think, around 4 or 5 months. I really could have gone longer with it because there's not a ton of tears in here really at all. And normally my Real Techniques sponges are hit or miss. Some of them are really good, and then others like tear almost immediately. Only around like $5 to $6, so I feel like I'm not wasting a ton of money when I get a crappy sponge, and usually it still applies product well. It just doesn't last very long. Like, it just kind of looks gross. But I love the Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge. I've gone through so many of them. I've been using this for years. It's one of my favorite sponges to use, if not my favorite. I just love the shape of it. I enjoy this pointy end right here to get underneath my eyes for like concealer or around my nose. Love this flat side to get coverage on my cheeks. It's a really nice sponge, and I will definitely continue to repurchase it, and I'm pretty sure I have a backup right now. So this is an almost used up kind of declutter type of item. This is the Johnson's Baby Shampoo, and this is what I use to clean my brushes for the last, I don't even know, probably 3 or 4 years, and I still have that much left. This is a jumbo size. and don't mind the cap. It is really nasty and I should have cleaned it better. And I kind of feel bad wasting a little bit of the product, but it is old. I don't want to take this nasty bottle to my house when I'm moving this weekend, so I'm just going to declutter the rest. I also have the African black soap from Shea Moisture, which I use on my sponges and face brushes, but I could just keep using that for the time being, but I just want to try something different because I've been using the same brush shampoo for so many years. I finished a deodorant. This is the Dove Advanced Care Clear Tone Skin Renew deodorant, and I think I used this up in January sometime. I have a couple home fragrance type of products. I used up these Better Homes and Gardens Apple Cookie Crunch, and this was limited edition, so I'm assuming this was during the fall time. Oh, this smelled really good. It kind of smelled like an apple muffin. I would definitely get this one again during the fall time. I have two Bath & Body Works car scents. So this one is Sugared Snickerdoodle. This one smells great still. It just doesn't like have a scent throughout in my car, so that's why I took it out. These Bath & Body Works car fresheners only last about a month in my car, if that. I will still get them just because I need something to scent my car up, but I usually just try to get them on sale. I don't know if this necessarily smells like a snickerdoodle, but it does smell like a cookie and it smelled delicious. And I'm kind of upset with this one. This was the Frosted Cranberry. I don't have like the little container that it came in that says the scent name, but I do have the thing saved and I know what it smells like. I can smell it right now and it smells good. Yeah, it smells delicious. But in my car, I didn't smell a single thing, and I had this in my car for like 2 weeks, and then I just changed it out because I couldn't smell anything. Granted, my car smells like horse a lot of the time. If you guys don't know, I have a horse, and I go to the barn at least 3 to 4 days a week. So my car kind of smells like horse sometimes, and I guess this scent just couldn't cover it. Moving on to skincare, I used up two of my CVS Beauty 360 Gentle Eye Makeup Removers. This is my favorite makeup remover currently. I also really like the Equate one, but this one is the one I've been using most often, and this is a larger size as well. I did notice that they made these a little bit smaller. I think they used to be around 9 fluid ounces, and these are 8.25. But it's a really good makeup remover. It works just the same as the Neutrogena one, so if you want to dupe, definitely check this one out, and you'll get, I think, more product as well. I used up a moisturizer. This is the Glow Recipe Banana Souffle Moisture Cream. I got this sent to me from Influencer probably around 3 months ago. I love this. It is completely cleaned out. It smells like vanilla pudding. It is kind of like a gel consistency, but this made my skin look and feel so good. It lives up to the name. It definitely gave me a really beautiful glow, and I didn't find that the banana scent really irritated my skin at all. I really want to look into more Glow Recipe products because I enjoyed this one so much. And then I think this is the last skincare item. This is the Andalou Naturals Meyer Lemon Plus C Creamy Cleanser. This is my second one that I've used of this. It is just a creamy cleanser with a slight citrus scent. Super hydrating, and I don't use this to remove my makeup. I do that with the CVS makeup remover, but I use this in the shower to wash my face. I already have a backup of this right now, and I'm looking forward to putting it in my shower, but I did try out another one. So I'm happy to have a backup of this because I do love this cleanser. I have 3 shower gels, and granted, this was over the course of around 2 months, and I also live in a home with my family, so they use it as well. And I used up 2 of the Vanilla Bean Noel's shower gels from Bath & Body Works. The notes in here are fresh vanilla bean, sugar cookies, whipped cream, and snow-kissed musk. This is one of my favorite scents from Bath & Body Works, and I will continue to buy it. And then I also have the Ulta Beauty Fall Leaves Moisturizing Body Wash. I do prefer the Bath & Body Works ones because they are a little bit thicker in consistency than this, but this one did smell good. It kind of just smelled like a more musky girly scent. But definitely be open to trying more of their products. I have 5 lotions that I used up. The only non-Bath & Body Works lotion that I have in this video is the Body Shop Body Butter in the shade Warm Vanilla. It smelled like a mature vanilla scent. It didn't really smell like the Vanilla Bean Noel type of vanilla, like really sweet, but this did have like kind of a floral note to it. I love the Body Shop Body Butter so much. I have a few on backup right now, but I love the formula of the Body Shop Body Butters. They're super hydrating, and I definitely want to pull one out soon because my skin has been so dry lately. And then lastly, I have Bath & Body Works lotion. So this is the travel size version of the Champagne Toast Body Lotion, and I use this one at my work desk as like a hand cream. This smells delicious. I know Smoky Glow talks about this scent all the time, especially in a candle form on her channel. You guys should definitely check her out. I love her videos. It smells like a really fun fruity and peachy scent, It doesn't smell like Pretty as a Peach. It kind of has like another kind of more tropical note to it. I don't even know, but it smells really good. I have, I think, 1 or 2 more travel sizes of this to go. Happy I do because I love this scent. This one I loved so much. This was the Santa's Blueberry Shortbread Ultra Shea Body Cream, and this smelled so good. You smelled like a blueberry muffin if you were wearing this. Oh my god, it smells delicious, and I did cut this open. I like to cut these open because I love the formula of them. I also go through them very quickly. I typically go through these in about like 2 or 3 weeks. So it says the fragrance notes in here are baked blueberry, crumbled shortcake, and whipped cream. And that is a very accurate scent description because you smell like a blueberry muffin and you smell really delicious. I already have, I think, a body lotion in this and possibly another body cream. But this one's definitely a hit for the holiday scents, in my opinion. And I actually have a candle for this as well, so I'm excited to burn that. I would definitely buy this scent again. It smells so good. Have a Vanilla Bean Noel, of course. Used this one up and cut it open as well. Love the body creams, love this scent. I've talked this scent to death on my channel, so I'm not going to go in it again because I already talked about it in this video. And then finally I have the Frosted Coconut Snowball Body Cream, and I did cut this one open too. Got a lot of the product out. This smells really good. This is a very light coconut scent. The fragrance notes in here are Frosted Coconut, North Pole Vanilla, Winter Freesia, and Snow-Kissed Woods. I can definitely smell the more floral note to this scent. I can smell the coconut, but it doesn't smell super sweet, but it did smell really good. I have a hand soap in this right now at my apartment. The Frosted Coconut Snowball scent smells really good, and I would buy it again. Holy crap, that was a lot of empties. I'm tired, I'm ready for bed and take my makeup off and just relax for a little bit, but I wanted to film this empties for you before I moved because I didn't want to take these products with me, but I also have been slacking on the videos and content lately, so I wanted to get a video up for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed my empties video. Hope it wasn't too long for you, but I really appreciate you guys sitting through the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I also have a horse channel if you want to check it out. It is called C&K Equestrian. I'll have a link down below. Hope you guys had an amazing day, and I will see you guys in my next video. Talk to you later. Bye.